What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tyrant's World of Warcraft. As you can see, I have quested from level 65 to 67 in the wonderful land of Nagrand. And so now, we're going to travel to the final destination, Netherstorm. I've got this thing on auto run right now, so I want to show you real quick exactly what Netherstorm is. So this place right here, this broken place, but we're going to take some detours here just to show you a little bit of what the rest of the Outland continent looks like. Going through all these wild places. Whoa, and going the wrong way at that. We need to go this way, up a little bit north. Even though Tyrant likes to go south. You know what I mean. So, now we're going to be traveling through this African safari type location. Again, beautiful zone. Just an overall great place to be. As you saw from my previous video, I already did the Nessing Wary quests. And between that and Dungeon Finder, that pretty much led me all the way up to level 67. Now, as you probably are well aware at this point, at level 68 I can go to Northern. So I only have to spend one zone in Netherstorm. Netherstorm's a pretty cool place. It's pink, which is what I hate about Zanger Marsh, but there is a silver lining there, and that's that it's broken apart. It has a very pretty overall setting, and it's got a lot of biodomes. Seriously, that is like science fiction through the roof. So we're going to take a little detour here through Terrakar Forest because I skipped it. And Terrakar is actually where the capital city of Outland is located. It's called Shatrith. Honestly, that sounds horrible. I don't know who came up with the name, but I'm pretty sure it was a practical joke by somebody. Oh, look, we discovered Windy Reed Pass. Nice. Okay, wait, this is Zanger Marsh too. We're in another part of Zanger. Again. The Drug Lord Zone. Well, that mushroom doesn't look like it's doing too well, and it looks like we've got some wasps over here, which I'm not a big fan of. One just got in my apartment today. He died. We're going to be going back through Zanger Marsh for just a... Go. Go, you stupid bird. Do what I tell you. You have no options when the tyrant is controlling your reins. I'm sorry. Taking a little detour. Oh, Shatrith. There we go. I guess that's how you pronounce it. So we're going through the Mushroom Kingdom. Man, Mario would jizz his pants if he saw this place. This place is very pretty too, and it has a really nice soundtrack. I wasn't a big fan of the quest line, but it is a nice little side place. I wasn't completely against it either. So I figured we grab a flight point while we're here. Might as well. There is the capital city right there. It doesn't look like much. Even I have to admit that. But it's got some sort of like beam. Maybe it's trying to fire the halo array. God only knows. We're going to run through this elephant dude. And through another elephant dude. And this is the light. It's apparently what everyone worships here. Go figure. Let's see if we have flight points activated. No, we don't. Shame on me. That's a bad tyrant. That's a really bad tyrant. Okay, so that's what they worship. It looks like a... Got a cliff note. Okay, so... Or treble clef. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, so now we're going to try to find a flight point. So we don't have to manually go back. Here we go. Well, that's just weird looking. You do realize there's a big giant stingray that looks like it's about to eat you, right? And it looks like I may have already been here before. Check that out. Cool. Well, cool. Let's take a little detour then. We're going to go to Shadow Moon Valley. This is the other high-level zone that you can choose to quest in. It's for 67 to 70. You do not need the quest until 70, obviously, because, well, Wrath of the Lich King is out. And you can go to Northrend at level 68. But it does give us a little bit of time just to check these out. It is very pretty, I'm not going to lie. I don't know how I got a flight point to Shadow Moon Valley. I've never even actually been here before with this particular character. Maybe they just had mercy on me. God only knows. See, I mean, I don't even have any of these maps uncovered. Maybe it's just automatic now. I don't know. Maybe it's post-Cataclysm. Or maybe once you've already had a character that's been there, it clears it for you. So I guess there's a wall there. Okay, there we go. That's better. A lot of weird Tiberium crystals growing out of the trees. A lot of sickly wolves here. Going through the trees with lots of random lights installed in them, but I do like the looks of it. Okay, so this is Shadow Moon Valley. Very apocalyptic looking, I'm not going to lie. And check this out. You've got meteorites falling from the sky. This is where hope comes to die. That and my ex-girlfriend's bedroom. So now we're heading towards the main hub of Shadow Moon Valley. So we got some meteorites happening here. I'm not gonna lie, the graphics are pretty good. Although I don't know why the sky just turned pink for a brief moment. This sounds like drinking music. I don't know why. So this is what Shadow Moon Valley looks like. I figured I'd just briefly stop here for just a second. I'm guessing this is where the continent's just really falling apart. We're not going to stay here too much longer. I'm a little bit scared now. Shadow Moon Valley is like the last place I really want to quest. Great to meet you too. We're going to go back to Shattrath.
Safe travels.
At this point. So kiss Shadow Moon Valley goodbye. There are a lot of chimeras here. Not to be confused with Chimera on the site. Oh, there's some dinosaurs too. And those are called elementals or infernals, actually. To be more precise, as a warlock, I can summon one to fight for me. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of things just like walking around here. I'm not inclined to stay. So we're going back through Terracar. Back where they install halogen lights in the trees. Oh, look, and it's pretty again. That's actually the moon. It's 2 a.m. here. So that better be the moon. I know that last time I got the sun mistaken for the moon. Or no, the other way around. Yes. Some random blood elf village here. That would be another flight point. I don't know where we are right now. Somewhere where I haven't discovered yet. So yes, it must somehow auto-discover either from already having a character who's been there, or maybe post-Cataclysm they already have a few outlined for you. I don't know. But I kind of like this autopilot thing. It's great for drinking beer. Speaking of which, excuse me one second. Oh yeah, here we go. That's a big spider. There is another quest hub right there if you choose to quest in Terracar. And someone else taking another flight point. Check that out. Shatrith is a regular traffic control center. Check these guys out. Okay, so now we want to get here. Seems like a ways off, I know. Let me just see if I can cheat just a little bit.
Open your heart.
We're gonna go to Zanger Marsh.
Remember.
Give ourselves a little bit of a jump start. Looks like my guildies are having just a little bit of a conversation here. I don't even know what guild I belong to at this point. It's just, apparently you get some perks for going to a guild. So I was like, hey, why not? It's a popular guild. And they want me in. Even though I'm sure that means absolutely nothing. Because they're just looking for numbers. Oh, more tripod monsters. Striders. Didn't they take that from Half-Life? I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah, this is such an awkward place to be right about now. More three-headed... Ah, Hydras. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. I saw Hercules. I know how it plays out. Oh, they have mushrooms growing on mushrooms. I don't know what the deal with that is. Okay, so now I'm on top of one of these mushrooms, apparently. Got you. Okay. So now we're going to cut through Blade's Edge Mountains and to Netherstorm. Now that I have somewhat of an idea of where I'm going. Thank God for flight points, I'm telling you. No! Back up. There we go. It's dark here, and I'm trying to... Well, there's another tripod. Yeah, what the hell.
I need to get closer.
Can't say I didn't give you any action. That is what she said. Ah, that was a big guy. No, Don't fall on me. Thank you. Thank you. So now we need to get back on the correct path. I can never find my way around here. There's another Strider and another floating Stingray. You probably remember these guys from that dungeon that I fought called... Oh, hell. Was it the Slave Pens? No. Some other place. With lots of bog-type monsters. Okay, so we're going to basically be taking a little shortcut over here. Here's the bridge. Oh, God. You just teleported out of nowhere. How could you? So now we're going to enter Blade's Edge Mountains. I don't like questing here very much. There is one quest here that kind of reminds me of Starship Troopers, which is cool, but outside of that, it's just very boring and dull, and it's not fun. And when you grind as much as you do in World of Warcraft, you need fun. And that did not come out the way I thought it should have. I'm guessing we're going through these caves right here. Again, a lot of spiders. I've kind of forgotten about these things. Oh, that's a big... Wow, that's a really big spider. So we're just going to keep moving, and there's an orange glow ahead. Either I'm entering Blade's Edge Mountains or hell. I can't figure it out. This kind of reminds me of Terracar almost. And that's a really big wolf. And more chimeras. Yeah, you choose now to get off auto run. Thanks a lot. The chimeras are those two-headed monsters. I'm guessing we're going this way. I hope we are, anyway. Alright, you know what? I'm going to do the little cheat route and just go above the spikes here to the next available path, because I'm not exactly sure where I'm going. And this was clearly not the right way. Here we go. This is a little bit better. Those are ogres. Big guys. Some have two heads, some don't. There's a Chinese dragon thing. And some, wow, some really fierce looking raptors. Black and red. Good lord. Okay, so apparently they're trying to copy themselves from the Phantom Menace here. Really, of all things you had to try to copy. You could have gone with Blade Runner. You could have gone with Master Chief. No. You chose the reject of all Star Wars movies. And that's a big guy right there. Hold on. Can't help it. Have to do something.
Far away.
Sorry, I have to kill the green flying thing.
It's still recharging.
Your lips say no, but your mouth says yes. I know that doesn't make any sense, but trust me, it does in my own little twisted mind. Apparently they're trying to build some sort of portal thing here. I don't know what that's about, but I'm not going to interfere. We're just going to keep on going through the Blade's Edge Mountains. I can't imagine where they got their name from. I mean, really. Of course, I probably would have named this Porcupine Hills. And oh, there's another one. It is Chinese New Year in Outland. It looks like we are getting closer and closer to Netherstorm. God, I hope this path doesn't run out. I really don't want to have to try to find my way there. And another Velociraptor. That's adamantium. The same stuff that Wolverine uses. Or what Blizzard perceives to be the same stuff that Wolverine uses. Okay, so I see those purple rocks ahead. That means Netherstorm is right around the corner. Oh yeah, here we go. Now there's some crazy shit going on here. Check this out. That's one of the biodomes right there. There's a big one, like right in the middle. And shit just got real. This is Netherstorm. This place is breaking apart at the seam. Here, I tell you what. Let me give you a hand. I saw an explanation point here. Let's see what you have to say. Little goblin man. Off to Area 52. Yes, that is where we want to go. So I'm going to help this guy. So we want to go to Area 52. Not at all like Area 51. You got all these weird biodome type things happening in Netherstorm. Very, very much, I'd say this is about as sci-fi as it gets in World of Warcraft. I mean, wow. I believe this is the Area 52 he was referring to. I don't know what that thing is. That is one ugly motherfucker. Huh. Okay. Do I want to know?
Yo! Be good!
I'll go ahead and accept this because I will be playing here.
Keep it
But
real.
yes, welcome to Netherstorm. The final questing place in Outland. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm the Tyrant. That is your complete tour of Outland. Between this and the last video. And as always, I'm the Tyrant. Signing out.